The Novritsch SSQ22. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again, and before we get into this video I want to do a massive thank you to the channel sponsor in Negative Airsoft for making this possible. Now Neg sent me out the new Novritsch SSQ22 to put it through a bit of gameplay, and I can see what I think of it.
Oh, snowy, that's nice. Double stack red!
It's another one. There is one more in there.
Oh!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Got him, he's down.
Damn!
Another one moving through, double stack red. Another one in there, mate. Watch yourself. The window to the left. I know where it is. They're down.
Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes!
What's happened here?
It's not sitting right. Put your mag out, recock. It's not sitting all the way forward.
The BB jammed. Inside there. I'll go and fix this. I tell you what, it is a really fun rifle to use. Now I'm not, I use AEGs or bolt actions. I've had gas blowback rifles before, and it's like, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, they're fun, but I wasn't really quite hooked by it. And there's so many more benefits to running an AEG on in skirmish days, unless like you do milsims or whatnot. But when it comes to the SSQ22, I was a bit, yeah, cool. Let's have a look at it. Let's get it out. And I tell you what, this thing is so much fun to use. It really is. I was quite shocked by it, to be honest with you. It is a very light rifle. It's stylish. You've got them lock rails here. It's all CNC'd, metal construction. You've got your polymer parts on your receiver here. But it is so much fun. I was really shocked for a gas blowback rifle. The range and accuracy on this thing was unbelievable. And it did turn a few heads, and on the field, and I could actually see myself purchasing one of these. I would happily run one of these because it is just that fun to use. So what you get in the box, if we just load up the video now, so you'll get minimalistic box, the rifle stuck apart, as you can see, and what you actually do here is, like, there's a small wrist rail section, or Picatinny rail section on the buttstock here, where you'd put the your stock rather, and that's just attached with some Allen key screws in there, and that will secure that in place solidly. Quite stylish, different type of stock. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And what I really do like about this is the hop up adjustment that we have here. It's like a TDC style hop up, so you can really fine tune you know, and set your for what weight BBs you've got, and for that range and accuracy. And that's really impressive. A few sections for QD sling mounts on both sides, and your safety is ambi, and that is located here, so it's easy access, you know, with your trigger finger as well, if that's the way you'd want to do it. So you also have the Novritsch SSQ markings here, and on the other side as well. The barrel, a bit like the SSG10s and whatnot, seed out barrel here, is very stylish. I do like the finish on this. It's very nice. The pistol grip is quite slim. It's actually rather comfortable to use for my size hands, that is, and it's got a very short trigger pull as well, which is cool. So if we just fire off, I mean, I've got no BBs in this at all, but just to show you the way that, you know, the sound and the way the bolt operates when it fires. It's quite satisfying, and obviously because it's got no BBs in, it will lock back. Magazine releases here, so you know, it's a bit like an MP5. You know, so if you've got an MP5, you'll find this quite easy, like paddled things. That's, your thumb sits quite nicely in that actually, to release your magazine. And obviously just quite a different, you know, if you're used to the M4s and whatnot, you know, you're probably gonna have to adjust quite a bit to how this, you know, just to get the angle right on inserting the magazine. But once it is actually in there, it is solid. It is solid as a rock, so you know, there's no issues there. I'm impressed with that. The magazines, I was actually really impressed with it, in the gas retention in the magazines. Like, so I got sent, you know, it only came with one magazine, so I did what gameplay I could with the magazine. So, you know, I was taking a speed loader out and loading it up, but I forgot to take some gas out, which was quite good in a way, because then I could test how, you know, how much gas, you know, this thing, how many, you know, BBs or magazines filled you can get from the gas that's filled in it. You know, and I think I've got about 6 or 7 top ups on this with my BBs, and it's still got gas in, so that's quite good. There was no leaks or anything with the gas, so, you know, I was actually really impressed with that. And it's, you know, it's really easy to fill as well. You just got your slide here to pull that down, you know, you just put your speed loader in there. But the magazine rather, was actually really impressive in the gas retention in that. It is really fun rifle to use, you know, and I would personally consider, you know, buying one of these. It's really fun, and like I said, it does catch the eye, and you'd be surprised, you know, if you do get hands on this. So if you see anyone with one, do ask to have a go, if you can, because it is really fun, and you will be shocked with the range this thing does kick out. And just a note on that, actually, quickly, this is the lower powered version. So these, you know, you can get the higher powered version to run, you know, if you want to run as a DMR or whatnot. You know, there's two power variants on this, but this is the lower one, and like I say, the range and accuracy on it is really impressive. So thanks for watching, guys, and again, I'd like to thank the sponsor again, Negative Airsoft. You are a legend. Thank you very much for sending this out. I will link the video into where Neg has a run through it a bit more, and you know, it's a lot more detail to what I'm talking about. So I'll link that in the description, so do watch it. It is definitely worth a watch, and you'll get a lot more information than what I'm giving on it, because, you know, I'm not a tech, you know, I just take this out and use it. I'm just a your average Joe, and I will take it out and I'll just give my honest opinion what I think of it, and it is really fun. I did enjoy using it, and thank you again for sending me this out. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe on the channel. You know, the channel is actually growing, and that is fantastic, and I really do appreciate the support that you guys have been giving me. You know, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, like I say, and it'd be massively appreciated. And thank you again for helping me grow my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.